DA got that dope.
And I am back. Today I am going to be doing a Ulta haul. Y'all know I have not bought any makeup in such a long time. Hopefully you guys don't see that ring light behind me. If you do, it don't matter because we're going to get into it. So girl, I am feeling lovely, might I add. I am drinking Stella Rosa Black mixed with Hennessy. A little cognac queen action going on. So I suggest that you ladies and gentlemen make you a drink and let's get into this haul. So this is all of the stuff that I have from Ulta. All of the stuff in this video will be new stuff that I am trying, or these are going to be I already tried and you guys know that I love them. Item that I am going to be talking about is what's on my face. This foundation, this is my first time wearing it, so I already love the coverage of this foundation. It is medium to full coverage. I love this foundation so far. I haven't had it on super long. Focus. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Tiramisu, if you guys can see that. This matches my shade perfectly. This is definitely a brown girl friendly foundation. This foundation has been out for quite some time. Jackie Aina was behind like a lot of the shade ranges for the brown girls. It has coconut water, it's alpine rose, hyaluronic acid. Here, hyaluronic acid is super good for the skin. It makes the skin supple. It's just a really good product for the skin because it makes it like youthful and smooth, and I love hyaluronic acid. So this next product is going to be a new item from Too Faced, Born This Way multi-use complexion powder. Looks like this. I got the shade Cocoa, and I actually have that on as well on top of the foundation. I think that you can either wear this alone or you can wear it on top of foundation as a setting powder, depending on the type of coverage that you're looking for. So in this case, in this video, I definitely wanted more of a full coverage look. So I went for adding the foundation, the liquid foundation, and then I went on top of that and I went in with the powder foundation to set my foundation. Aren't able to see the true color. The light in here is super bright, but this shade was the second to darkest, so I don't know what happened with that. I definitely think that Too Faced, y'all do need to do a better job at the line more inclusive for us brown girls. This is the packaging. I love the packaging on this. It's super sleek. They had a foundation that was this shade, but the foundation I found didn't match my skin tone. It was a little bit darker, and this is a little bit lighter than the actual color of the foundation. With the little sponge applicator, y'all know what's going on. So next, I have, these were two free items where they're the same exact thing. These are the Hangover Good to Go Hydrating Lightweight Skin Protecting SPF 25 Moisturizer. That was a mouthful. You purchase the foundation or the powder, then you get these free. I'm sorry y'all, this drink got me feeling good and I am trying to get done. But I said you can wear these alone or you can wear these on top, under your foundation. I really can't wait to try everything in combination together because this stuff seems like it's not like your usual brand. Like any other brand, they have good products that are in here that are good for your skin. It says that this one has coconut water, prebiotics, and prebiotic based ingredients. Foundations, the two foundations, the powder and the liquid, they both have hyaluronic acid, and I love hyaluronic acid. Like I told you guys earlier, I don't know if I took out that clip, but I love hyaluronic acid because it makes the skin super supple, it makes it plump, it's hydrating, it does a whole bunch of stuff. SPF in this is going to be really good if you suffer from hyperpigmentation, if you suffer from like any type of dark spots, anything like that. Need an SPF. Just because we have more melanin in our skin, you still need to protect your melanin, so make sure that you have an SPF going forward. I know the summer is almost over, but make sure that when you are getting sun exposure that you are hydrating your skin and also using an SPF. Moving on to the next product. I love this stuff. This was a re-up. You guys know, if you watch my skincare video, I also link it in the card. I love this vitamin C facial wash from Soap and Glory. This is one of my favorites. I love this stuff. I love how it makes my skin feel. It doesn't leave me over dried out. All of the good stuff that I mentioned in my skincare video. Moving on. I need a sippy sip. Cheers. I found this Miracle Face and Body Sponge from Ashley D Beauty. She recommended this Real Techniques face sponge. I love this sponge because you can use this for so many things. This is like my 5th or 6th time purchasing this item. It does have a new look. It is now pink. This is the 2nd time that I bought this pink, so it's not really a new look to me, but I love that product wet. What I normally like to do is I like to blend out my under eye concealer with it. You can pounce it all over your face to do your foundation. You can blend out cream contours. You can do a lot with that stuff. I also like to pick up a dry one, and I like to set my under eye with my translucent powder. I will put that on with a dry sponge. So 2 different sponges that I use. One wet, one dry, one wet creams, stuff like that. And then the dry one I like to set up under my eye. Then I go back in with the wet one just to wipe away the excess powder with a setting spray. So let's get into the setting spray that you guys probably saw in the first clip. These setting sprays are at Ulta for 2 for $22, and these are normally $16 each, and I'm all about saving a coin, honey. So these were $11 each. If you were, I don't know if you could have bought one or to get the deal, but I definitely got 2. These are the continuing sprays from Morphe. I don't know how to say it. I say Morphe, but whatever. These are the continuous spray. I love how these sprays, this is like, I don't know how many I bought. I'm not gonna open my new one. I'm gonna show you guys with an old one. If you can see this, so it sprays out like a mist, and I love that about it. It's not super, like, you know how some setting sprays are going to be more so of like a stream or more of a harsh mist. I know there's nothing worse than, I remember when I used to do freelance makeup and I would spray someone's face with like the MAC or maybe like the Smashbox one, and I would spray their face and they would be like so caught off guard by it. But those, they're not harsh at all, so you can definitely use those and like your kit. They give your skin that glow that you're looking for without like leaving your face like drenched in water, girl. I definitely recommend that. So if you don't try anything else, definitely try those more sprays. That is all for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Show this video to your friends, and if you guys have any suggestions, please leave those in the description.